Today's question addresses an important and sensitive topic. How can a leader manage their mental health while keeping it private without impacting their image in front of their teams or other leaders? As leaders, we expect from ourselves to always project strength and resilience, but that doesn't mean we're immune to mental health challenges. Let's break down how to balance managing your well-being while leading effectively. Tip number 1, embrace vulnerability. It's okay to be human. As a leader, you don't need to act perfect all the time. In fact, showing genuine vulnerability actually strengthens your connection with your team. It's important to acknowledge that as humans, we all face challenges. Being open about not having all the answers, or feeling stressed at times, doesn't diminish your leadership. It actually makes you more relatable and authentic. Tip number 2, you don't have to share every detail. It's important to recognize that managing mental health as a leader doesn't require you to disclose every detail. It's not an all or nothing situation. You can choose to share as much or as little as you're comfortable with. This allows you to protect your privacy while being transparent in a way that feels right to you. Tip number 3, set an example for your team's well-being. As a leader, your actions set the tone for the rest of the team. When you prioritize mental health, you create a culture that values well-being. This can help others feel comfortable acknowledging their own challenges without feeling pressured to overshare. Tip number 4, set boundaries to protect your mental health. Maintaining boundaries is crucial for managing your mental health as a leader. Make it clear that there are times when you need to step back and recharge. For instance, you can block out time in your calendar for self-care or simply disconnect when needed. Remember, you don't need to explain your boundaries in detail. And finally, tip number 5, prioritize self-care as a non-negotiable. Taking care of yourself is foundational to being an effective leader. Whether it's through exercise, meditation, or therapy, prioritizing self-care allows you to show up as your best self for your team. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for long-term sustainability. Balancing mental health and leadership isn't easy, but by embracing vulnerability, sharing only what feels right to you, setting an example for your team, and creating boundaries and prioritizing self-care, you can maintain your well-being while leading effectively. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.